nice at Christmas, Craig and Kelly sent to me 3 wine pairings.
Hi, it's Kelly and Craig, and today we are at Hick's Fine Wines in St. Albert.
Hick's Fine Wines is located at the former Holes greenhouse site and is an upscale wine store in the heart of St. Albert. So let's go inside and meet store owner Doug Hicks.
All right, let's go.
We are now inside here at Hick's Fine Wines with store owner Doug Hicks. Thanks for having us, Doug.
Glad you guys could make it.
As discussed, we want to let your clients, your customers, get some insight into your business.
Right.
And so maybe you can share with us a little fun fact about Hick's Fine Wines or your history in terms of all things wine.
Of being in the wine industry.
Yeah.
This kind of a neat story to do with our deliveries. So the neat fact about this. So our first order obviously was quite massive. So
of course.
It was beautiful weather. First part of November last year in 2014, and so I get a call on my cell, which I've had now for 20 years. And I hear this voice that I recognize. And I'm going, oh my God, it's Wilf. And he's laughing, he's chuckling, and he goes, 20 years to the day. And he had remembered too. He had delivered my first order to me in 1994 at Crestwood. And he showed up here with, I don't know, $150,000 worth of wine and spirits to stock up our store 20 years later. And he was still in the game. And I was like looking at him like, you're still above ground, Wilf. Glad to see it. Because he was an old guy when he was delivering 20 years ago, but he was still there and had a great sense of humor. So yeah, I thought that was
a neat
kind
story.
of a nice
Did all the wine make it on the shelves from that first delivery?
Yeah, there was a few of it. We needed a few glasses there to keep us going. Yeah. So.
Oh, that's great.
That's a neat story.
So can you tell us your favorite holiday tradition through the holidays with your family?
Yes, my family and I, we built a log cabin out by Rocky Mountain House. My dad was a farmer from Saskatchewan and wanted some property out here in Alberta because they live in Red Deer now. So I purchased some land in '79 and built a log cabin. So ever since, I guess it was up in '82. So my family from Red Deer, my sons are all over Western Canada here now, Victoria, Saskatoon, one's in Toronto, and everybody at Christmas time makes their way back. So so we get out to the cabin. There's a quarter section out there. We dabble in buffalo, and there's deer kind of walking around because it's out in the middle of the boonies, and we get the fireplace all fired up and get a turkey going, and yeah, it's a great tradition.
Sounds
we've
like a
had
nice
for
tradition.
Since.
Who's Shorty? Before we go, do you want to introduce Shorty?
Yes, this is Bambi, and Bambi is just getting used to our winters up here. We've been pretty gentle on her. She came up from the Dominican Republic. She was a rescue down there, so just getting used to it. That's why she's got her little sweater on here.
Well, we hope you can make it down to Hick's Fine Wines between now and Christmas, or at Christmas, or any time of the year to stock your shelves. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Great, thank you very much. Thanks for showing up.
Merry Christmas, Bambi.